Welcome
Willkommen
to the Sci-Fi Fantasy Virtual Convention. That's right, it's virtual. As we discussed last night, if you were here, I'm not actually here. Technically, I'm here, but I'm not where you are. I'm where I am. You're there, I'm here, but together we are one. Virtually through the computers, we're living in a sci-fi fantasy. Greetings, everybody. It's fantastic to see you all. Hello, John D'Amico, the Mushroom Man. Good to see you. Larry, good to see you as well. Toby, hello. Georgia, pleasure as always. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Brian. Hello, all of you loyal, wonderful Zenescope fans out there in the digital ether. Hello, Tammy. We're excited to see all of you again. Thank you for joining us on day 2 of our Sci-Fi Fantasy Virtual Convention. If you were here last night, you got to see a fantastic interview with Billy Tucci, the man, the myth, the legend. If you missed it, you can actually go on to YouTube, Facebook, wherever our streams are found. And you can pull up yesterday's stream and watch that interview. As always, we'll be pulling that as an individual segment to upload by itself online. But if you just can't wait and you got to watch it now, and I totally understand if you do, because it was a fantastic conversation. He is truly the legend that he is. It was wonderful talking to him. And he did an interview later on that night with Bill Willingham. I might be mispronouncing the name, of Fables. So I just got done listening to that interview, and he was just as phenomenal in that too. I'm tooched up. I got Billy Tucci on the brain. I'm all psyched. But now we're here, and we got some other exciting stuff for you. We got a fun new game that will either crash and burn or soar off into the skies. We'll wait to see, and you can decide for yourself. But we'll be giving away some cool prizes. I posted on Facebook today. We'll be giving away some of those Alice in Wonderland ceramic coasters to a few lucky viewers and participants. So stay tuned for that. We also got some cool sales segments coming up as well. So you're not going to want to miss those at all. If you've never joined us on a stream before and you're wondering, what the heck did I just wander into? We're going to be doing some sales segments. If you're interested in purchasing anything, we'll be bopping up some products as well as some codes. If you want the product, just type the corresponding code into the comment section. But if you've never bought from us before, please do us a favor, do us a solid. Go to VCONs, that's VCONS, at zenescope.com and send us an email. So if you have a fun, funky username like Naruto Fan 1969 or the Flow Bros, we know who we're actually sending that product to. Also, let us know if this is your first stream. We'd love to give you a free gift, maybe a free graphic novel, free autograph, who knows? But let us know if this is your first time ordering from us or your first time tuning in. And as always, I want to thank our sponsors for today's stream and the stream in general, our good friends at Sidekick Supplies. Whoopah! If you're looking to protect and keep your boards, your comics upright in your comic holding apparatus, look no further than Sidekick Supplies. You can go over and check their website out. They always got some great deals going on. And we'll be giving a free sidekick away at the end of tonight's stream. Also, special thanks to our friends at Hot Flips, who it sounds like is going to have a fully loaded booth at New York Comic Con in the next few weeks. So if you are going to the Javits Center in October, highly recommend stopping by the Hot Flips booth. They said something about Billy Tucci's going to be there. I think I heard Tucci, Rob Liefeld.
Brad Michaels, yeah, Liefeld too.
Yeah, they're going to. That's a major booth. Yeah. So definitely looking forward to checking that out. I would recommend you do as well. And of course, wouldn't be a stream without mentioning our good friends at the CGC. If you're looking to get your comic book graded, if you're looking to get your VHS tapes, your trading cards, your magazines, your used toilet paper rolls, whatever, bring it on over to CGC. Maybe scrap that last one. I don't think they'll want to grade that. Thank you, Abby. Very appreciate it. Very kind of you to say. But take whatever you want over to the CGC. They'll get it graded. They're always good friends of ours, and we love working with them. We love working with all of our sponsors, but most importantly, we love working with you. So thank you so much for joining us. We do have a like goal. If we hit 100 likes today, we will be giving away a black and white Robin Hood statue to one lucky fan in the comment section. go on over to YouTube, open up your account, give us a like, and who knows, if we hit 100 likes, we might be giving that away to you. Every order for today is going home with a free pack of our serial trading cards. So if you place an order, doesn't matter what, you will be getting a free pack of trading cards in your order. I think that's everything I got.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Please welcome to the stream, Jason Candelas.
Thank you, sir.
So it's Friday, people. Friday. Happy Friday. We got Di back in the house for another installment of Di. Understand Kiara's feeling a little bit under the weather. So huge get betters going out to Kiara out there. She, her son, and her husband Patrick. Hope they're all doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying this Friday. It's good to see you guys as always. Thanks so much for joining us the second day. We ride with Di. That's right. Larry, good call. Without further ado, we are going to, the other thing is, also to David Wall, too, or whatever. Hopefully, David's feeling better, getting better. David got sick, I think, at the last convention that we did. David, Ralph, and Noah went to out in Austin, Texas. So hopefully David's feeling better, getting better, and taking the time this weekend to do so. Good to see you guys as always. Thanks so much for joining us for a second day. If you're joining us for a second day, if you're just joining us for today, I'm probably going to try and cover a lot of stuff that we covered yesterday. In addition to, I got some new stuff today, so stay tuned. We got some good sales going on. And without further ado, let's rock and roll, Di. All right, dude. So let's do pack number one. Pack number one is $100. You're getting the Meguro that you see there. That is our September icon. You're also getting the Keith Garvey, which is known as our swimsuit or color burst September cover. You're also getting that Meguro body paint cover. Try and keep in mind those three covers are brand new. We just introduced them yesterday to the stream. If you have to have the books on the right hand side, that's an Ivan Tao diamond collectible and a Michael Dooney collectible as well. If you have to have those two, they are available only in that pack. It's signified right there by that red stamp that you see there, pack only. So please go ahead and just note that down. We're going to open this up. I would say let's open it up to everybody, dude. Yeah, let's open it up to everybody. So if you bought pack number one yesterday and you were looking to buy pack number one again today, we're not going to make you wait. Let's say go ahead and you can go ahead and double up on pack number ones. There goes Larry. I figured that would get Larry for sure. I think Jim Conway was asking about some double ups yesterday too as well. We'll get to those in a moment. But for right now, pack number one is what we're doing. Again, pack number one has those 5 books, basically averaging out to about $20 a piece. If you're interested in the pack, just put it into notes and it shall be yours. Try and keep in mind those 2 diamond books on the right are only available in that pack. You're not going to find them on our web store. We're not going to be doing those individually later. We will be doing the 3 on the left-hand side individually later. But for now, the only way to obtain those 2 diamond books, the Ivan Tao and the Michael Dooney that you see there, which is that Grim Universe Presents Sleeping Beauty Nightmare Queen cover F. That one and the Ivan Tao, they're only available in pack number one. So please make sure you note that if you are thinking about buying pack number one, and you got to have those books. Those books only come in pack number one. All right, let's move on, dude. Let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is $350. The reason why it's $350 is you're getting 4 topless covers, basically 3 topless, 1 sheer. Pack number 2, same thing. We're going to open that up to everybody. If you got pack number 2 yesterday and you want to grab it again today, feel free to go ahead and do so. Again, you're getting both the Meguro covers, the Keith Garvey and a topless. Those 3 are brand new. And then again, same thing, that diamond book, it's only available in that pack number 2. So if you have to have that Ali Garza, the Cindy versus Queen of Hearts 03 Ellis and Larry, please put down pack number 2, and we'll get all 4 of those books out to you for $350. Figuring each of them average out to about $100 a piece. But here you're saving yourself about $50 by grabbing the pack for all 4. All right, let's move on to some single books. Dude, we're gonna take our time today. It's Friday, dude.
Yeah.
It's Friday. Plus, the other thing is too is it's Friday, dude. It's leading into the weekend. I'm feeling like it's gonna be a good weekend, dude. So I talked to Logan last night, and not only is Logan excited for me to come up, but he wants me to take him home. So yeah, so he might be coming back with me on Saturday night, and then I'm either going to drive him back up on Sunday, or I don't know, or Monday. I don't know. I guess depending upon his classes or something like that. If I'm driving him back on Monday or whatever, I'll let you and Joe know if I'm taking a couple hours or something. I don't take that many days off anyway in the first place, but we'll figure it out. So I'm really excited about it. It's your Monday, Gary. I don't know what that means. I guess that means you're working all weekend, Gary. If you're working all weekend, darling, well, hopefully you find some time to enjoy some time with your husband. You guys take a chill and are able to enjoy the weekend. So I see some people putting down book number 1. Let's go to book number 1. I don't want to hold on too long. There it is. That's book number 1 right there. It's the Meguro that you see there. That is our September icon cover for the month of September. What we try and do is we try and do some iconic characters of ours. This one happens to be Karis there, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that Hellchild? That's Hellchild. I'm sorry. So Hellchild there on this one. Gracing the cover of that Crim Spotlight, Masumi. Masumi's another character. We had a lot of feedback as hoping like we would bring back Masumi around because we only did a short series with Masumi years and years ago. And then I don't know how many appearances Masumi's made since her debut in Masumi and so forth, but certainly not a lot. But we're really, really happy that the boys and the boys at Zenescope decided to bring back Masumi there. So that's a good standalone story. Again, a spotlight on Masumi. There you have it. Carol, happy birthday again, darling. Carol, if you're like most people I know, most ladies that I know, they celebrate their birthday for at least a week, if not a month or something like that. Most ladies I know just say, it's my birthday month. It's my birthday week, that kind of thing. So hopefully you're enjoying the week. Happy birthday once again. Also show a happy birthday out to Harry. I think it's Harry Adams. I believe his birthday was yesterday or the day before, if I'm not mistaken. Huge. Jay, we're happy you're here, dude. You're spending the day in a hotel. I don't know. It's your birthday quarter. Good call, Carol. might as well make it 3 months, dude. Screw it. Let's make a 3-month birthday, dude. I like it. Treat yourself to something nice. That'll be awesome, dude. All right, so that's book number 1 again. If you're interested in book number 1, we're taking double ups as well. If you got book number 1 yesterday and you want to grab book number 1 again, you certainly may go ahead and do so. So again, book number 1 again is $25. That's the September icon cover for the month of September. All right, so book number 2 is going to be the Keith Garvey. I don't even know if I need to grab these books over there. Do I even need to grab them anymore? You guys did like such a good job. Everything's all out there. So the banners there, the pictures are there. Everything's looking fantastic.
I like to say you guys, but it was really just no one.
Well, I like to give you some credit for some stuff, Jake. I mean, are you doing absolutely nothing over there? You just twiddling your thumbs? What are you doing over there?
I'm doing the clicking.
You're doing some clicking, dude. All right, to you, to Jake, doing the clicking. A toast to Monty.
Okay, well,
And of course, thanks, Noah. And of course, thanks, I. All right, book number 2, again, $25. This is our swimsuit color burst for the month of September. Again, it's $25. It is a $2.99 print run. We like to do our $2.99 print runs for about $25. I would say usually anywhere from like a $2.50, $2.75, $2.99s are usually the ones that are in a $25 range. If you're wondering kind of where we get our pricing for that. If you're like a $1.99, $2.25, those are generally like $30. You may have saw the Galaxy Con. That convention exclusive actually just went on sale, I believe, yesterday or the day before. So if you guys want to bop over to Zenescope.com, take a look there. I think we also did some mystery envelopes. I don't know if those mystery envelopes are gone in that flash sale that we did, but I know we did. I know we released about 100 of them. A lot of you guys are keen on those mystery envelopes. Let me show something real fast on the mystery envelopes because I happen to have one right here. So the mystery envelope, real quick, if you want to pop that one down, Jake, for a second. So the mystery envelope, we're not selling it right now, but if you go over to Zenescope.com, there's a chance that they are still in stock. So what's really cool about the mystery envelope is, first of all, you're guaranteed getting at least one of these Crimson covers by eBass. Each are easily a $30, $50 value themselves. You do have a chance of getting a topless serial cover by Paul Green in there. You could also get a topless version of one of those crimson covers, but it will actually be the regular version. There's other topless covers in there too as well. There's some of our unlockables, those Paul Green covers that we did at the end of the year based on the sticker program 2 years ago. Those are in the mystery envelopes. Anyway, the book that's in there is easily valued at $30 or more. I've seen mystery envelopes going for $100 or more on eBay when they're not opened. So, John, what you have to do is go over to Zenescope.com and take a look for that mystery envelope sale. We did a flash sale last night on mystery envelopes, and what I'm guessing at is, or at least I'm hoping at, is we are not completely sold out of them. You guys got to let me know actually. So if you go over to Zenescope.com, type in mystery envelope, and hopefully it'll come up for you, and maybe you can grab one of those bad boys over there. Definitely still have a pack one for you there too as well. EJH 314. We marked and we missed on the mystery envelopes then. So I guess we must have sold out all 100 last night. Sorry about that. Scott, you're just on time, dude. We just did pack 1, pack 2, and books 1 and 2. So we're about to get to book number 3. Scott, if there's anything you want to grab from either pack 1 or pack 2, I know you saw them yesterday. We're allowing double ups. So please go ahead and do so. If you're interested in pack number 1, pack number 2, or possibly books 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and go to roll on to book number 3. Book number 3 is the Meguro that you see there. Again, 200 print run, a 199 print run, a 225. Those are usually $30. The one thing I want to point out about the body paint covers is they are only available in the streams that we do. So the only time to grab one of these body paint Meguro covers is by grabbing it now. Again, we only do the body paint covers in the streams that we do. Sometimes we'll take them to a VIP event, maybe a show that we're doing, something like that. Speaking of shows, Noah mentioned we're going to be doing New York Comic-Con second week of October. So it starts on that Thursday. We'll probably head up on like Tuesday, set up a little bit, come back down, reload the van, go back up again on Wednesday, do our usual thing, and then we're up Wednesday night through. And from what I understand, I think the New York Comic-Con is, what's the dates, like the 12th or something like that? 12th, 13th. So 12th through the 15th or 16th, whatever that Sunday is. So if you guys are going to New York Comic-Con, hopefully we'll see you there. That'll be awesome if we can catch up with you there. I know it's going to be absolutely fantastic show. I know I saw Carla Cohen has her own booth. Elias Chadzudas has his own booth. Like Noah mentioned, Marat Michaels, Rob Liefeld, Billy Tucci, all joining Hot Flips. There's going to be numerous artists at New York Comic-Con. I didn't get a chance to look them over. I'll do that on Monday next week, actually taking a look at what the artists are that are going to be going. So that way I can bring some books specifically for those artists to sign. Say if you wanted to get something bought at the show from us, and then you want to go to Carla and have it signed and so forth. We met Carla for the first time in San Diego earlier this year, and God, Carla's just a breath of fresh air. She's just absolutely fantastic. She and her husband, Lucio Perillo, boy, what an absolutely fantastic tandem they are as far as cover artists go. Hopefully she's there again with Lucio once again. I don't know. I'd have to confirm to see if Lucio Perillo is going to be doing New York Comic-Con as well. So anyway, that's book number 3. Again, book number 3 is a Meguro cover. Book number 4 is going to be the topless version of, yeah, Gary, we can, well, you got, Gary, you're either buying it today or you're buying it yesterday. One or the other, darling. We can't take them both off. Just kidding. All right, so again, book number 4, again, is the Meguro that you see there. It's a Z-rated cover. It's just the cover itself is topless. If you're brand new to buying from Zenescope, just know that if you order anything in the stream, we're going to get you a free signed graphic novel too as well. Also, like Noah mentioned, every single order, everybody that places an order today is going to get another one of these bad boys. So if you ordered yesterday and you're ordering today, we'll get you 2 of these. That sounds okay by me. I think we figured out that we are sold out of the mystery envelopes from yesterday, but there is I know we're doing a sale on the Austin variant, the Galaxy Con. There's a Carla Cohen on there. So if you look up Galaxy Con or if you look up Carla Cohen, you should be able to find that variant on our web store. Really awesome job by Carlo on that cover. So again, there it is right there. So if you're interested in Meguro cover, again, that's book number 4. If you're interested in this Carla Cohen that I mentioned, are your comments not showing up? I don't know, Andy, do we got Andy covered for, Andy, we got you covered for book number 3. We'll put you in there for that. But definitely, I see your comment there. Maybe we might have missed you on the first time around. Don's just double checking just to. No way you missed it? Andy, maybe you forgot to hit send.
Eagle eye die.
Di, I'm gonna tell you right now, Di's, I don't know, Di, have you ever been wrong a day in your life? You mean you've actually said to your husband, Joe, I can't believe I am so sorry that no, those words would never come out of your mouth. I am mistaken. Okay, that's what I thought so. Of course not, dude. Your name is Burmel. All right, dude, Burmel, Russia. All right. So again, that's book number 4. If you're interested,
apologize if I'm wrong.
you will apologize. But it's extremely rare. Are you kidding me? It's like, it's never happened. Maybe once or twice in your lifetime. Can you recall an instance where you were wrong? No. Something to your parents. Oh, that goes without saying. You always got to apologize to the folks. All right, the folks are always right. All right, let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is the Keith Garvey topless in this convention. That was part of pack number 2, as was books 1, 2, and 3 were all in pack number 1. Books 4 and 5 are in pack number 2. But if you're interested in just buying this in a single, again, it's just $100. It is a 99 print run. That is, again, our September swimsuit color burst. Again, a cover by Keith Garvey. Keith Garvey's just been absolutely killing it on some color bursts. In fact, I saw, what did I see? I think I saw a 25% off flash sale, Zenoscope.com. What were we doing today? Was it Icons? I think it was Icons from 2022. Yeah, I think it's Icon cover. So if you guys want to take a look at that too as well, pop on over to Zenoscope.com. If you put in 2022 Icon, ICONS, or Icon, ICON, those covers should come up for you, and I believe they're 25% off. So definitely a great time to grab some of those bad boys too, as well. But make sure you don't leave us, dude. You got to be able to open up another window. All right, Gary, if you're driving and you're working, don't open up too many windows, darling. Pull over to the side. Take a break while you're doing this. I don't want you to crash. We need you. All right, or a moving sale. There you go. Good work as always out of you, Gary. Appreciate to see you. We want to keep you alive, darling. No buying and driving at the same time. Right. Whatever you got to do. That person's package can be late. All right. All right. So book number 6 is going to be the Meguro that you see there. The Meguro body paint. Try and keep in mind these body paint covers that we do are stream only. So again, if you're interested in book number 6, the body paint cover, it's only $75 versus $100. And it's a 75 print run. So to me, it's an absolute steal in the fact that there's only 75 made of this cover, and it's only $75 by itself. Normally, when we do 75 print runs and they're topless, they are normally $100 a piece. But the body paints, we tend to be doing those for $75 each, which makes them a steal. All right. So again, that's book number 6. And if you're interested in book number 6, go ahead and put it into the notes, and there it shall be yours. So what do we have? Do we know what we have left on? I think what I did was I opened up like a decent sized number for book number 7 yesterday. We got a few.
Yeah.
What do we have? We have 16 left. All right. Let's do new buyers only then on that. So what we'll do on book number 7 is we're going to make book number 7 new buyers only. So if you bought it yesterday, and then what I'll do is I'll open it up to everybody in the recap hour when we do some recap. So I'm looking for new buyers only on book number 7. Book number 7 is $30. It's covered by Bobby Breed. I think what I messed up yesterday was I thought I had like 90 of these bad boys, but it turns out I only have like 50. So I opened it up to multiple people buying book number 7. And so if we only got 3 people buying, I would say let's just open it up to everybody. We'll just open it up again. All right, so let's open it up again. We'll open up to everybody. So if you bought book number 7 yesterday and you want to grab book number 7 again today, you are certainly more than welcome to go ahead and do so. I'm seeing Enrique jump on. Enrique Gutierrez. Enrique, good to see you, my friend. Larry, good to see you as always. Tammy, good to see you in +1 in the stream. Mike Mullen, good to see you too, my friend. So again, book number 7. This was a book that we did, I think, with some stickers, I believe, last year, 2022. And I think it was free when you completed the sticker section or something like that. I can't remember what we did this for, but I know we haven't sold it before, and I don't believe it is on our web store. So now is a perfect time to grab book number 7. Also notate the fact that that red patch that you see there is it's not in any pack, meaning it was not in pack number 1. It was not in pack number 2. So the only way to obtain book number 7 is by putting book number 7 in the stream right now. So Gary, looks like you got book number 7 yesterday. You're good. You're in good shape there. Again, book number 7, I'm opening this up to everybody. It's $30 for the book. Again, it's one of those 200 print runs. That's why it's $30. All right, let's move on. Let's go to, so we got another 20, 25. We're going to do a book 8. Okay, so book 8. What do you think? You want to do new buyers only on that? Let's do.
I think to start, we should just because.
Okay, so let's do new buyers only on book number 8. Book number 8, we're looking for new buyers only. This is an FOC cover, an incentive cover. It's Oz, Kingdom of the Lost, issue 1. It's a cover by Josh Burns. It's not on our web store. The only way you'll find this book is probably comic shops that did this FOC program probably about 2 months ago and bought some of those Oz, Kingdom of the Lost. I think they had to buy, I think it was like 10 of cover A, B, C in order to gain access to the E cover. 10 A, B, C, D in order to gain access to one of these. So it's really rare. I don't think I've seen it going for higher than $50, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to keep the value high on book number 8. But book number 8, again, the Halloween sticker board, maybe. Yeah, Deanna, I think it was. Well, that's actually not Deanna. That's probably, what's her husband's name? Oh, Don. That could be Don. Although it could be Deanna. Does Deanna buy from us too? Are they like the Cooksons? He uses hers. Yeah, I think that is. So that's probably Don. Don, good to see you as always in the stream. Appreciate you joining us. A toast to you, my friend. Again, so if you're interested in book number 8, again, that is the cover by Josh Burns that you see right there. The reason why it's $50 is I want to sort of keep the value of those FOC books up high, so that way comic shops can easily make back their money on the 10 or so issues that they have to buy in order to gain access to one of those, that kind of thing.
Yes.
So Drax, good to see you as always, dude. Drax, I feel like Drax has got to be part of the team, dude. Drax, we may need to move you here, dude. We may need to move you like outside of Philly. You can do covers right here in the U.S. and we'll take you to every convention, dude. And then maybe we'll take you to every stream too, dude. Drax, it'd be an absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us like you always do. Love the fact that our cover artists appreciate other cover artists. You always see these guys, like at least I see them on Facebook, like Ebass and Mike Chrome going back and forth, or Dawn McTague and Ebass kind of going back and forth and so forth. I really love the fact that our artists have appreciation for other artists. Not necessarily artists that are ours. That do covers for us, but just just appreciate the art in general, because we do too as well. We certainly have that appreciation. And Drax, we couldn't be bigger fans of yours, man. We are really, really fortunate to work with all the cover artists that we do. And Drax is absolutely no exception. Just an absolutely fantastic cover artist of ours. If you were fortunate enough to catch the interview that we did with Drax a couple of months back, you can probably find it on our Facebook page. Did you break that out into?
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube Live.
Yeah.
So if they go to YouTube Live, look up Zenoscope, look up Drax Gal, probably should come up.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So you'll be able to see that interview with Drax, and then of course you can follow Drax through social media. Drax, if you want to give yourself a plug, where people can find you, if they can find you on DeviantArt, I know they can probably find you on Facebook too as well. I don't know if you're doing anything else. If you want to just go ahead and plug that, please go ahead and do so, man. So again, Drax is another one of those absolutely fantastic cover artists that we are extremely fortunate to be working with. So again, that's book number 8. If you're interested in book number 8 by Josh Burns, go ahead and put it into the notes. We're going to keep it to new buyers only for now. And then maybe in the recap hour, we will open it up to the rest. Let's go to book number 9. Now, book number 9 is the Keith Garvey. It is another one of those FOC covers. Again, same kind of thing. I wanted to kind of keep the value high. Book number 9, again, is $50. It is our Cinderella versus Queen of Hearts, issue 3. It's cover E as in Edgar. And again, covered by Keith Garvey. This is another one of those incentive covers where I think comic shops had to buy excess of Cinderella Queen of Hearts issue number 3 in order to gain access to like one of these bad boys. So again, book number 9, try and keep a note too. Again, book number 9, same thing. 7, 8, and 9 are not in any pack. You have to buy those individually in order to grab those books. So book number 9, again, is that Keith Garvey that you see there. Again, I'm trying to keep the value a little high at $50. So that way if comic shops do wind up still hanging on to those or whatever, they can at least get $50 or more for them. Abby, I couldn't agree with you more. Keith Garvey just absolutely knocked that out of the box on that cover. Just absolutely beautiful cover of Cindy right there. For those of you that have been like paying attention to some of the emails that we've been sending out, I love these. We're giving like sneak preview looks at, I think there's a Belle versus Cindy or a Belle Cindy storyline coming out. And I'm really interested to see where that goes. Obviously, because Cindy's just an absolute psychopath. And Belle happens to be one of our hero characters. Not that Cindy hasn't been sort of like a hero character for us in years past too as well, but she's certainly a little crazy, certainly a little nuts. So we're going to see what happens when those two ladies get together. And Dave Franchini doing the writing on that. I'm really looking forward to that.
Covers for that one.
Yeah, some really dynamite stuff going on there. So book number 9, again, if you're interested in that, put it into the notes. We're going to keep that to new buyers only for now, and then we'll open that up to everybody maybe in the second hour. All right. So the only showcase that we have for this convention is the Rest in Pieces. And if you're interested in this bad boy, covered by Paul Green, again, it's $100. Keep in mind, it's a topless showcase. Keep in mind also our showcases tend to grade out extremely well. If you're interested in getting one of those bad boys graded, if you're interested in the PG version of this, all you have to do is go to our web store, go to Zenoscope.com. For $50, you can get that book with the sticker, with a metal card, and then also a select item that's only available in that box too as well, which is really cool. Try and keep the value. We feel the value is at least $50 on that. And again, you can get that in a non-topless cover, or you can wait to the end of this month to hope that you'll see some of those at $20 at the very end of the month. It'll be, I think it's $375 print run if I'm not mistaken. Again, a cover by Paul Green. Is there a Z-rated version of book number 9? No, there is not. Actually, for now, no, there isn't. There's a very decent possibility it could. I remember when somebody asked me if there was going to be a Z-rated version of the birthday book, and I said no. And then we did a Z-rated version of the birthday book in Secret Stash, which was an awesome cover by Keith Garvey, which is really, really cool. So we reserve the right to make that into a topless cover, let's say, book number 9. But for right now, I haven't seen anything done topless on book number 9 for now. All right. So again, that is showcase number 1. The medals that we have, we can only do, what is it? We only got certain medals. Do we only have I know there are a 15 count. Did you match them up from what you had yesterday?
Yeah, we have plenty. We only sold 3 each.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's rock and roll. So medal number 1 is going to be this bad boy right here. It's going to be the Meguro. You may have seen this book number 3. If you're looking for book number 3 and a $30 value that's different than this book is actually metal. So it's a metal cover bonded to an actual comic book. If you're interested in our September body paint metal, again, it's a cover by Meguro. So if you want one of these bad boys, again, it's $100. It is a 15 print run. We're going to open this up to everybody. So if you got one of these yesterday and you want to double up today, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Again, medal number 1 is $100. And again, it's a 15 print run. There's only 15 made of this metal that you see. And if you're interested in that, it's yours. Josh, don't worry about it, man. We're going to be doing some recap. You will be able to see everything that we covered in the first 40 minutes of the show so far. Okay. Metal number 2 is going to be this cover by Sun Kumanaki. Metal number 2, again, is Sun Kumanaki. It's a Ketchum. It's actually the May Ketchum cover that we did earlier this year. If you're still interested in some of our Ketchum covers, you can find those on our web store. Go to zenoscope.com, look up Sun Kumanaki, and you should be able to see there's a metal subscription. There is a metal subscription, Scott. It depends on what you're looking for. So we do metal card subscriptions where you get different metal cards each and every month. We also do topless metal covers each and every month, and there's a subscription you can find on that. Just go on to zenoscope.com, look up subscriptions, and it should give you all of the different subscriptions that we offer. So there is a metal book subscription that we do. These covers that I'm showing you here, though, these are not part of any subscriptions. Okay. These are ones that we are doing basically just for this convention. I had the mentally model subscription. I was wondering if those 2 books. No, it isn't. No. Any of the books that I'm showing you now should not be part of your subscription. No, they should be different. The metal monthly subscriptions are always different books than what I'm showing you now. All right. So I just wanted to point that out. Sorry if there was confusion there, Scott. That was my fault. So again, metal number 2, if you're interested in that bad boy, put it into notes and she shall be yours. Again, metal number 2 is $100. If you're interested in metal number 3 is another one of those Sun Kumanakis. This one happened to be the June Ketchum. And again, if you're looking for Ketchums, just look up Sun Kumanaki, some of the regular covers that she's done for us, some of the regular exclusives, I should say. You should be able to find some of those at $20 a piece. They should be on our web store. Just go ahead and go to zenoscope.com and look up Sun Kumanaki, and you should be able to find them there. All right, these are metals that we're doing that are 15 print run metals, which make them a little bit more valuable. Here's metal number 3. If you're interested in this bad boy, just put it into the notes and it shall be yours. Again, metal number 4 is the July Ketchum. We figured out that she is one of the ladies from Epic, dude. All right, dude, she's one of the Leaf people. Leaf people, dude. She's rocking it out. All right, so metal number 4, again, Sun Kumanaki. Again, it's a 15 print run, $100 on those. Metal number 5 is this bad boy that you see here. I just absolutely love the color on this one. It really just jumps out to me. It's just absolutely fantastic. So another fantastic cover by Sun Kumanaki, again, in a metal. Only a 15 print run. It's $100. If you're interested in that one, just put that one into the notes. All right, so I think that brings us to the conclusion of those. I think what I'm going to do is let's do the Friday. All right, dude. You want to do the Friday, the back pocket? All right, dude. So I got some new books that I wanted to show you guys. I thought I was going to get to them later. Looks like I'm going to get to them sooner, dude. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some Friday sales, and then we're going to play a game around 2 o'clock. We'll be rocking that out. And then once we're done playing the game, we'll probably do some recap. What I want to do, I'll ask you guys, actually, if you guys want to see some of the Billy Tucci items that I sold yesterday. So those of you that didn't make yesterday, if you guys want to see the Billy Tucci items, just let me know and say, yeah, Jay, we would love to see the Billy Tucci stuff too as well. We can offer some of those to you today. Anything that didn't sell out, I should say, from yesterday. All right, let's rock and roll, dude. So we're doing the Friday Yay sale, which is this bad boy right here. Bam. All right, dude. Are you ready to rock and roll, Di? All right. This one, I want to make sure. All right, so this is how we're going to work this. All right. So I'm going to give you a code. I'm going to give you the number. I'll give you the book and so forth, and then I'll give you the total. And then you may buy as many or as few as you like of that book. Okay. So let's figure this Friday. So I put Friday number 1. We're going to do this for $25. If you want to buy multiple covers, you may. All right. And then I'll let you know what the total is. So let's say everybody in the stream buys this book, and it looks like we have about 54 people. Then I would only be allowed to do so many double ups, that kind of thing. But what I'll do is we'll take everybody into account for at least one of them. And then anybody that wants 2 or 3 or 4 or what have you, if they want more of them, we'll go back around. And if we still have them, you can have them. If we don't, we don't. All right, let's rock and roll, dude. All right, so Friday number 1, Friday, all right, is this bad boy right here. All right, don't pay attention to the sticker. All right, I'm doing this bad boy for $25, dude. We've done it before for $30. I'm doing it here for just $25. This is our night version of the San Diego Comic-Con Xmas in July 2022 cover. So if you're interested in Friday number 1, again, you may do more than one. You may do 3, 4. You can do 5 of these bad boys if you want to, as long as I have the stock. I want to let you know that I have 65 of these total to sell. So that's what I mean. So when Larry wants to grab like 3 or 4 of these, so same thing, Larry. If I have, let's say I have like 60 people that grab this book, then I might be able to do the 4. But if I had 75 people grab it, then obviously the first 75 people, all as singles, you'll at least get 1 for sure, Larry. But then if we're able to give you 3 and 4, we certainly will go ahead and accommodate you. So again, Friday number 1, or Friday, I should say number 1 is $25. It's covered by Keith Garvey. What I try to do with these Friday ones too is I wanted to break it up and make each book a different artist. So I wanted to kind of just highlight the fact that we're just one of the lucky companies, dude. We work with some amazing artists. Gary, I'm assuming that's Friday number 1. Gary Theobald, I couldn't agree with you more. Easily one of Keith's best covers. There's actually a red version of this too as well. Right now I'm only selling the night one. And again, I think we have about 65 of these total. So if you're interested in more than one, you may go ahead and do so. Just put Friday down for 2, Friday down for 3 or something like that. Times 1, Stephen, that works perfectly just like that. Appreciate you doing so. Toby, good to see you across the pond. Thanks so much for joining us like you always do. Kevin Meyer, thanks so much for joining us too as well. Appreciate you guys. So again, Friday number 1, $25 on that bad boy. And if you are interested in one, please go ahead and grab it. All right. If you're interested in more than one, we will certainly try to accommodate you. All right. And that is Friday number 1. Looks like guys ready to rock and roll. Let's go to Friday number 2. So Friday number 2 is a Jamie Tyndall cover that I absolutely dig.
Fry J.
Fry J.
Missed opportunity.
Fry J. Oh, I missed it. Drax. Oh my God, I did. I missed
This
it.
is why Drax needs to move.
Well, you know what it was? That's exactly what I need. I need that yang, that yin, that yang. You know what I mean? Somebody keep me on my toes. Drax, good work out of you, sir. So let's make it Fry J. All right, Fry J as in Fry J, Jamie Tyndall style. All right. It's Grim 58C. We will take Friday. We will take Fry J. Either way you want to do. If you want to do a Friday, that's okay with us too, because that's an actual word. All right, dude. We like it. All right. So again, this is a Secret Retailer cover, a Secret Retailer exclusive that I think was either, I want to say, about $100 or at least 75 on our web store. I'm doing these bad boys for $50. All right. You may buy as many as you would like. I know I have at least, how many do I got? I got like a good 50 or 60 of these bad boys. So same thing. If you want to get like 2 or 3 of these, you certainly can. Will I be selling the Fridays again later? Why would we do that, Andy? You can buy them right now. Buy them right now, dude. What are you talking about, dude? Now's the time. Grab it. All right, Friday, number 1. All right, grab it. Put it in the notes, dude. Yeah, if we get time in the recap hour, we might cover these Fridays again. But for right now, if you want to grab these bad boys, I would say go ahead and do so. Now is the time. Now's the time, dude. All right, and then I'm probably not going to be I might have enough time to do all the Friday sales before we do the game. All right, so again, Friday or Friday number 2, $50. It is a Secret Retailer, Grim 58C. So this is our original Grim series, was Grim 58. And let me see what book it is, actually. I notice I see that if I take my glasses off, then I can actually see the small print.
Really?
I know, yeah. So I can't see far away, but close up, dude, I can actually read. So this was Grim Fairy Tales 58, and I don't know. It doesn't have a title though. It just says Grim 58. Like normally our Grims like have a title to it, like it's a Goldilocks or a Three Bears or a friggin' something Rumpelstiltskin, Kiss the Frog, something. Prince and the Frog, or Princess and the Frog, Prince and the Frog. Dude, I love this Stephen Cummings cover. Hey, bam. That's nice. That's banging. All right, good stuff, dude. All right, so Friday number 2, if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into notes. Also, if you want to buy, this is volume 1, Gary, if I didn't clarify that. So normally what I would do, or what we'd have on the code, it would say GFT V2 58. This is actually from volume 1. So that is how old this book is. Let me see if I can give you the exact year on that, Gary. Thanks for keeping me on my toes. This is from April of 2011. All right, so this book is older than 10 years old, dude. All right, absolutely banging. Fantastic job by Jamie Tindall on those. Is it The Waking? Robert, you got me on that one, dude. So this is what it has on the inside, dude. So normally it has a
Stein says his spreadsheet doesn't have a title for it either.
right. So this is what it has on the inside. Like normally it'll have like Grim Fairy Tales 58 something. But yeah, it's just Grim Fairy Tales 58 as you can see on the interior there, and then it gives you like a little synopsis of the story. This one was written by James Patrick. I wonder if that was. I never even heard. I didn't even know James Patrick actually did some writing for us. So really cool there. Edited by Dan Wickline. Good stuff, dude. All right. So again, that is Grim Fairy Tales 58C. If you're interested in that bad boy, again, you may buy as many as you like. You may buy 2, you may buy 3. Good stuff. And again, that is original series or volume 1 of Grim 58 is that bad boy right there. I can't remember what the heck I did with what did I do with the first one? There it is right there. All right, I'm putting them backwards. All right, so that is Friday number 2. Friday number 3 is this bad boy right here by John Royal. What? $15, dude. When this first came out, it was $25, dude. Okay, so same thing. We have a good amount to sell. If you want to buy multiples, you certainly may. Because at $15, you're pretty much getting this book at wholesale. All right. So Friday number 3 is Grim Fairy Tales V266. So I wanted you to note that one, Gary. So if you see the V2 that you see there, this is definitely volume 2. All right. This is a 250 print run that when we first did it, came out for $25 each. Also, it's perfect timing because this was Oktoberfest. This is our Fall Fest, October something or whatever cover with John Royal that you see there. And again, I'm doing this bad boy for just $15. If you want more than one, you may buy more than one. All you have to do is put Friday number 3 times 2, Friday number 3 times 3 or 4, whatever you want to make it. Just let us know how many copies you would like of that book, and we will get you all of them. If I get like 50, 60, 70 some odd people that order the book, what we'll probably do is we'll make sure everybody at least gets one. And then anybody past that orders multiples, we go back around. If they want 2, they can have 2, as long as we have the stock on these bad boys. And I think I got a good 60 or 70 of these bad boys. So we have a decent amount to sell. So I got a feeling you're going to be able to get your double up or your triple up. Or in Larry's case, if Larry wants to wear about 4, Larry does a little bit of selling as well as collecting as well. So again, Friday number 3. Again, it's Grim Fairy Tales V266, covered by John Royal. It is a 250 print run that when we originally did it was $25 a piece. But now I'm doing these bad boys for just 15, dude. 15? What? Steal? That's ridiculous, dude. Who came up with this pricing? Oh, wait, that was me. All right, Abby, we got you covered for Friday number 3. Friday, I'm loving it. I love it how you guys freaking just turn it on me, dude. I like it. What was it? What was that? What year was this one? Oh, Abby's keeping me on my toes. See, this is why I wore my glasses. Because yesterday I couldn't see a thing. I was like squinting. I'm like trying to turn down the power on my contact lenses. I can't do it. All right. So Grim Fairy Tale 66 came out in November of 2022. All right. Right in time for Oktoberfest, or a little bit after, I should say. All right. So again, if you're interested in that bad boy from John Royal, again, please let us know how many numbers of that book you would like to get. The reason why sometimes we do multiples is, in fact, we just had John Royal at a VIP event of ours in Philly. Hopefully that's not going to be the last that we do something with John Royal. So let's say you wanted to get something like this signed and then graded afterward with John Royal. That would be absolutely banging. Really awesome. So again, Friday or Friday number 3, again, $15 on that bad boy. Just put into notes. Just let us know how many you want of that bad boy, and they will be yours. All right, dude. Looks like we got some plans. We got plans. We got so much time. I love this. I love when we're coasting. I like when we're coasting. I felt like I was rushed yesterday. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit weird yesterday.
It was a little. Yeah, we were a little off. Well,
Yeah.
like it wasn't. Hey, it was no fault of Billy's. Just I don't know. I felt like I was a little off yesterday. I'm feeling much better today. Good stuff going on. All right, Friday number 4, dude. Friday number 4 is covered by Meguro. Another one of these books that was. So this one I'm a little. Oh, no. I think we were doing. Yeah, that was 2022 Icon. So we're in good shape. All right, so I got a feeling we're gonna have all the stock on these bad boys. So again, Friday number 4 is this bad boy that you see Meguro here. So the first artist I did was Keith Garvey. Second was Jamie Tyndall, John Royal. This one is now Meguro. This one happens to be Grim Spotlight. I think it's Grim Spotlight Inferno, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's Inferno, the Soul Collector. So again, this one happens to be a cover by Meguro. When this first came out, it was $25. We're doing these bad boys for $15. What? Little Robin Hood looking absolutely banging. So just $15 on this. Same thing. I got about a good 60 or 70 of these to sell. So same type of thing. If you want one, you may have one. If you want more than one, we're going to make sure that we fill everybody's orders. Everybody gets a chance to buy at least one of them. If you want to buy 2, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Maybe you know that Meguro is going to be at a convention near you coming up in the future, and you want to get one of these signed, and you want to keep one raw, that kind of thing. Maybe you want to do a little bit of selling, make a little bit of money on this bad boy. You certainly can, because again, at $15, you can probably price it at 20, make yourself $5, and then you just bought the book and bought another one. So you basically bought the book for $10. Save yourself like $5. So again, if you're interested in this Meguro cover, again, it's a 275 print run. Excuse me. When it first came out, it was $25. We're doing these bad boys for just 15. And again, same thing. You may buy as many as you like. Eddie, we got you covered. Peter, we got you covered. Mark, Kyle, same thing. David Ross. David, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope your daughter Rebecca's doing well too as well. We miss her. Good to see you guys as always in the stream, Georgia. Thank you to you and your husband Scott as always for joining us. Joe, good to see you, my friend. Dallas is looking strong, dude. Dallas is looking strong, Di. I'm a little worried about these Cowboys, dude.
Did they lose somebody yesterday?
They did. They lost Trayvon Diggs, dude. They lost Trayvon Diggs. Exciting young corner that they have. Injuries stink, Perry, dude. We just lost what's his name? Our Maddox, Monte Maddox, our slot D-back too as well. That's the one thing that really stinks about football, dude. I don't know if any of you guys saw that really bad injury to Nick Chubb. Oh, it was gruesome. Thank God they didn't show it again. Oh my God. It was just really, really bad. Prayers go out to Nick Chubb and his family. He had a really gruesome injury on their game when Cleveland played. And then Saquon got all twisted up too. Thank goodness. I think it was only a high ankle sprain for Saquon, and he's only supposed to miss like 3-4 weeks. We've already seen some. Dude, Saquon, and he's the nicest guy, dude. First of all, he's a Penn State guy, which we absolutely love. And then he's the humblest guy, Saquon. He's just, so laid back, so casual, so friggin' awesome. The guy's just not been able to stay healthy his entire career. It's just not really unfortunate. He plays a violent game though, dude. That football's it's really violent. It's insane. So Friday number 4, again, if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into notes and it shall be yours. Again, that is a cover by Meguro, and it is our Grim Spotlight Inferno cover. And again, Robin Hood gracing the cover on that bad boy when it first came out. It was $25. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll go to the game that we got planned.
You got 2 more, right?
I do have 2 more, but we'll do one more for now. And then, because I don't know if I have time.
Why don't we go? We don't have to start exactly at.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good call, dude. We'll finish out the Fridays, and then we'll get to the game. All right, good call, dude. All right, so let's go to Friday number 5. Friday number 5 is Elias Chadzudas, dude. $15, dude. This was $30 when we first introduced it. All right, same thing. You may buy as many as or as few as you like. If you want to buy one, please put yourself down for one. If you want to buy 3 or 4, you may go crazy and buy as many as you like. So again, this is covered by Elias Chadzudas. The first book I did was Keith Garvey. Second was Jamie Tyndall. Third was John Royal. Fourth was Meguro. And this one is Elias Chadzudas. All right, this is our Friday number 5 or Fry J, whatever you want to do. Dude, Fry J doesn't sound. That sounds like I'm going to be in a fryer or something like that, though. I'm sticking my foot in the fryer. That would be all bad. All right. I think I worked at a Roy Rogers when I was like 20 something, and I put my hand in the fryer by accident a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude. I got a finger in the fryer, and I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking, like, look, maybe if I could just go in real fast and back out really fast. Like it won't affect me. I don't know what the frick I was thinking, dude. Whatever it was, it wasn't good. All right. The Roy Rogers that I was working at too, it wound up burning down.
Yeah,
It burnt down, dude.
Putting their fingers in the fryer.
I don't think it was from me putting my fingers in the fryer. It would have burned. It would have burned me down. Is what it would have happened. Would have had some French fried J going on. All right. So fried J number 5. If you're interested in that bad boy, Elias Chad Zudas, put it into notes and it shall be yours. Eric, good call, dude. So there you go. That's Friday number 5. Friday. All right. Friday number 5. Again, $15 from that bad boy. When it first came out, this bad boy was 30. All right. Put it in the notes. It shall be yours. All right. Let's rock on. So this is the last I have of the Friday specials. Friday number 6. What? eBass. Bell Deep Freeze K. What? $15, dude. When this first came out, it was 20. So same thing. If you want to buy as many as you'd like, dude. Jay is hitting 420. I don't know what that means. All right, I'm in dude. If I was hitting 420, dude, I'd be in baseball. I'd be freaking tearing it up. So Larry, if we can accommodate you for 3, we will definitely accommodate you for 3, sir. All right. So I got a feeling we will, because we got a good amount of these bad boys. All right, is Bell Deep Freeze. Bell Deep Freeze, written by the great Franchini. Cover K is in kick. All right, again, a 350 print run that we normally do for 20. We're doing these for 15. What? All right. Oh, Carol's doing the accentuated. She's going like multiple A's.
Right,
I leave it to you guys. You guys always make me laugh, dude. Like Antonio always says, dude, you're hysterical. But I feel like you guys make me funnier than I actually am. All right. Like I got such a great crew with some notes or whatever going on. Drax coming up with the Fried J. Carol taking it a step further, making a Fried J. Number 6. I mean, I'm only so funny, dude. I work with great people. That's what I'm fortunate to have. Very fortunate to have. All right, so Friday number 6, again, number $15. Throw it in there. If you want to do multiples of that, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Say if you want to get one graded, maybe you want to get one signed by eBass, dude. eBass, the man, the myth, the legend, eBass. eBass is going to be at New York Comic Con, from what I understand as well. So if you want to take one of these bad boys to New York with you, hopefully we'll be able to get that out to you in time. All right, there you have it, dude. Friday number 6. All right, Noah, if you are ready, then I would say let's do some gaming, dude.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a game in a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoy the game. We're looking to give away some prizes, and then what we'll do is we'll probably do some recap. I'll leave it up to you guys whether we do the Tucci items that we had yesterday. I'm noticing a few new people on the stream today probably didn't get a chance to see the Tucci items. So maybe let's say we're going to do the Tucci items. So we'll do some recap. We'll do some of the Tucci items. And then I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to go back through some of the Friday. And then we'll get it out of here, dude. I got a feeling we're going to be done before 4 o'clock. What do you got, Ty?
I added them on to Friday 1.
Andy, you're good on Friday number 1, dude. You're good, my friend. Andy, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate you doing so. So again, what we'll do is when we come back from the game, hopefully you guys win some prizes in the game, which will be awesome. Stay tuned for that. We'll probably go through some of the Billy Tucci items that I did yesterday, whatever I didn't sell out. We'll do a recap, and then maybe we'll leave it open as to whether we want to do the Friday sales again too as well. I can't see Noah on here, so I'm not thinking that he's ready, is what I'm saying. Oh, there's Noah right there. All right, dude. Noah, are you ready or no? A yay or nay? All right, so Noah's looking ready. He's ready to rock. Tony, we got you covered for Friday number 1, dude. All right, we are out. Take it away, Noah.
All right. Hello. I have now gone from one room to the other room. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. If not, just let me know. Post in the comment section if you can't hear me, or if you can hear me, what are you going to do? But please just let us know in case we're having some technical difficulties. We are going to be trying a brand new game tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. So we are just doing a little bit of setup here. Thank you, Eddie, for confirming. I appreciate that. I never know. And that's like one of the most like, all right, here we go. There's Jake in the background. Just Jake and some peanuts. So we're going to be doing a game here. It is a little bit like Z20. So what we're going to do is we will explain the instructions on how to play that. So this will be participation, and I should say you have to have purchased something or be planning on purchasing something to save on shipping. But let me pull up the instructions on how we're going to play this here. I think we have a couple different names for the game. We can either call it Super Sci-Fi Duck Squadron, Super Sci-Fi Duck Squadron 7, to keep with our sci-fi fantasy theme. Or if you want to call it Duck University, Duck U for short, you can call it that as well. So how to play. You are going to have some ducks on the screen. Ducks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you want to play, post in the comments section the word duck, followed by a number between 1 and 7. The number that you choose will be the duck that we pull on your behalf. Based on time, we're only going to do our first 20 people who comment. So if you want a chance to win, make sure to throw that into the comments section as soon as possible. The keyword is duck, followed by a number between 1 and 7. This is the first time that we're playing the game, so there might be some kinks along the way. We appreciate your patience in the process. And as a friendly reminder, we are streaming to multiple different platforms today. So Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, where your comment might appear in the comment section might not necessarily be where we see it. So don't get frazzled or nothing. We'll try and get to as many people as possible. But let's see the first 20 people. Jake, I'm going to put you in charge. How do you feel about collecting names here? Yeah, all right. Nice, fantastic. So we'll scroll up here, see what we can get. Just going to go out on a limb and say it looks like Tammy. All right, and let me bop this down here just so I can show you what you'll be playing for. If your duck has a star on its butt, then that means you are the grand prize winner, and you will be going home with a set of Alice in Wonderland themed ceramic coasters. I'm a big fan of these. Jake has some at his desk. Sarah has some at her desk. These came in as kind of like a demo, a sample. So the truth is that we're not really selling these. They're not available on the website. If they are, it would be in very scarce numbers. We only have probably about 15 or so sets of these. So this isn't something that you're going to be able to get anywhere else but here. So some very exciting, fun stuff. And also a wonderful opportunity to promote our new Wonderland comic coming this fall. Wonderland. Out of time? Hey, this guy knows his stuff. So Raven Gregory returns to the Wonderland series. Keep an eye out for that. And if your duck does not have a star on its butt, don't worry. You will not be going home empty-handed. You'll be going home with everybody's favorite consolation prize, the Hemisphere Mini Art Print Set, containing 2 of your favorite, I don't know if you call it necromancer, spirit wielder, what have you, all-around spooky character just in time for October coming next month. So you will be going home with those if your duck does not have a star on its butt. So without further ado, let's look at these duck butts. We got all of our fun little guys here. So Jake, you're going to be in charge of pulling the names as well as duck. Do you feel confident with doing double duck duty? Or you know what, I can record names too if you want to, and then this screen over here is going to be your yeah. All right, so we got Tammy here. So we're pulling number 6. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. What do we got? Oh, I'm sorry. Tammy, you will be going home with one of those Mystere mini art prints, but no worries. All right.
Looks like right, so orange. Next.
All right.
And also with the number
Also with a number 6. So we'll just click like anywhere on the screen here. Hey, all right.
Oh,
That duck's
perfect.
got a butt. You got a star. Your duck's got a butt, sir. All right.
Okay.
Nice. Otherwise, what you can do is like if you like anywhere like up on like the banners or something like
Banners,
that.
that'll help.
Yeah. All right. So we got Tammy, we got Oren. Moving on next. I see it looks like Trent Warner has duck number 3.
Yes.
Ready, duck number 3. That's just going to be a Mystere mini art print. But good try, Trent. Very good try. All right, so next up, Eddie with a number 3.
Okay.
Hey, you got a star. All right, so you will be going home, Mr. Hernandez, with some of those coasters. Thank you for playing. All right, after Eddie, we have Stein, duck
With number 6. Here we go.
Duck number 6. I'm sorry. Good try, Steins. You will still be going home with the Mystere mini art print set. All right. We got Brian on duck number 7. Oh, I got you. I got you.
There we go. All right. Is it lucky number 7? Let's find out.
It's going to be a no star duck.
Sorry, Brian.
Good try, Brian. All right. Coming up next, we've got Deb, duck number 4. All right. Let's see, Deb, if your duck has a star. Duck in the middle says. I'm sorry. Mystere mini art print for you, Deb. Good try. Good hustle. Ian has duck number 3.
Number 3.
Hey, Ian! All right, man. You will be going home with some of those Wonderland posters. What a wonderful prize. Duck number 5 for Andy Malcolm. Let's see what you got. A star! Coasters, sir. Coasters all the way. All right. Mark, I'm glad you were able to make it, man. I saw your comment. I was worried we weren't going to be able to see you. So let's put fingers crossed for Mark. He's going with duck number 5. Unfortunately, no. Better luck next time, sir. All right, Georgia, let's see what we can do for you. Fingers crossed, stars aligned. Let's see what that duck has to offer. Number 3 for Georgia. Nothing. Sorry there. All right, who we got after Georgia? Both Cookson. Cookson double trouble.
Let's see.
Hey, all right. The Cookson family household will be at least having one set of posters. Scott, if you choose to share them, that is completely up to you. We'll see what Georgia says there. All right. We got Steven Ponsler with duck number 3. Nothing. I will say that is a very nice little, even if there's not a prize associated with it, you still get that that wonderful showmanship. That's a great question. Who is that we just did? Ponsler. Maybe. I can give you a confirmation on that number here in just a sec. Yeah. See, let's see. What?
Stand by, folks.
Stand by.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, son of a gun! That was good. That was 13.
Okay.
Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, so we got Jenna.
Jenna's up.
Say, who knows? It's a nice. It is a magic number. They say. No star. I am getting. I want some more stars on these ducks. I got coasters. I got boxes of coasters. I'm trying to give away here. All right, Tony, what do we got here? Hey, a star for Tony. Very cool. All right, so we've got who's up for Tony there?
Peter.
All right, Peter. Let's see what we can do for you, sir. Nothing. I'm sorry, man. Good try, though. Good try. Duck number 4. All right, let's see here. Hey, all right. We got ourselves a duck. Go, Josh, indeed. All right, Josh, you will be paying a close there. Excellent, excellent. Larry, the man. Let's see, Larry. Let's see if duck number 3 will be magic this time. Ah, that was nice. Close, but no cigar, unfortunately. All right, Eric with number 5. Let's see what we can do here, Eric. But you will still be getting that Mystere mini art print. Good try, sir. Good try. These ducks have a mind of their own, I'm seeing. Who knows what lies underneath their plastic yellow tummies. Carol! All right. Duck number 1. Here we go. Fingers crossed. But you'll still be getting those Mystere prints. Good try, Carol. All right, so that's our first 20. We got a little bit of time here left, and dare I say, plenty of coaster sets. You want to open it up for a few more?
Oh, hell yes.
All right, so it looks like Neil is next here. Hey, Neil! King of the Coasters, Neil Beret, ladies and gentlemen. Toby.
Number 7.
Duck number 7. Duck number 7, Toby. Hey, another star! All right, 2 stars. That's what I like to see. I'd like to see everybody getting a star. Oh, that's very nice. Excellent. All right, so who we got next? Ryan Russell. All right, sir. Drum roll. Oh, man! We got 3 stars in a row, people. Come on forward. Bring me numbers. Kevin Meyer. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. The chain has been broken. That's all right, Kevin. You'll still be going home with some cool mini art prints. Number 7 for Abby. A Mystere mini art print. A fair trade. Fair trade. Chris Scheffler. All right, Chris, what do we got for you for duck number 2? Sorry, but we still got some Mystere prints coming your way.
Number 3 for Joe Palacios. Remember, Joe Palacios did pretty well in Z20 last stream. Let's see if that luck carries over to Ducks. See if he's got that duck luck. Oh, no. Poor duck luck, Joe. Poor duck luck. Lord, love me a duck. Oh, we got David Ross. Good to see you, David. We're hitting a Mystere slump. A mini art print machine. We're bumped out here. Hey, Harlan. All right. No! Come on, you stupid ducks! These ducks are driving me insane. Thumbs up if the ducks are entertaining. Thumbs down if the ducks are aggravating. All right, Deanna. Hey, we got a winner. The stars are shining bright for Deanna. Excellent. That's what I like to see. All righty. Let's see how many we 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I think let's do 5 more to be safe. Yeah, I don't want to. I have this fear that like I miscounted the coast. We're gonna get back to the office and be like, I guess we're breaking open the packs.
So, with
All right, let's see what we can do for Hooper. For the Hoop. A Mystere mini art print, still a noble prize. We got Kyle. Heyo, a coaster. The king of the coasters, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle McLaughlin. All right. Daniel Schmidt. Let's see what we can do for old Schmitty. Oh, yes. Good to see you, sir. Yay, number 5. Mystere mini art print. I will do 2 more here. All right, we got Rob Pete. Hey, we got a coaster. Excellent job, Pete. EJH. I'm sure we have it in the actual spreadsheet, but sure, EJH. I'm not hip with how all the kids are talking these days. Oh, we just got a Mystere mini art print. I think that'll be our cutoff right there. So thank you everybody for playing. Thank you for your participation. Thank you all for your patience as well as your participation. But unfortunately, we only have what we have here. We will definitely try this again. If you guys liked it, let us know. If you didn't like it, please let us know. We were originally going to have a masterclass session with David Wall today, but unfortunately, he's just not feeling well. He's still recovering from his illness. So we here at the office are wishing him a speedy recovery, and hopefully we'll get him on here soon. But hopefully the Ducks were a fine substitute. It's tough to replace David, but hopefully 7 virtual Ducks in a digital pond will suffice. So thank you to all of you. Thank you very much for helping Jake and putting up with the madness of the rubber duck world. if Jason is ready in the studio, then maybe we'll jump into these sales once more. Why don't we just head on over? Yeah, all right. We'll leave this guy over here. Come on, guys, follow me. We'll go this way. We'll give you a tour. This is one room. Oh yeah, now we're done. This is the second room. This is where we're here now. Don't look at all of the trash in the background. You want to make an appearance? All right. Pay no attention to the masked mystery man who just passed by.
All right, sorry about that.
I was watching a little bit, but I couldn't put the volume on because we were yapping with Dave. We got ducks, dude. All right, just for somethings and giggles, dude. I'm picking duck number 1.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Give me some duck 1, dude.
Let's see what you can win.
Duck 1. The duck game was ducky.
You.
Quack quack, says David Ross. Duck you, Abby. Tony said, thanks, Noah. Carol said, feel better, David. Quack quack, says David Ross. Oh, dude, I lost.
You got nothing.
I got no star, dude. Dang.
Starless.
Newman. All right.
Yeah,
So
I'll
what?
share one of my coasters with you.
All right, sweet. Whammy, no whammy, stop. All right. So Di and I decided we're going to do some Billy Tucci items. So we're going to do, for those of you that didn't get a chance to join us yesterday, but are joining us today, obviously we want to make everything available to you that we covered yesterday. So we had an awesome interview. Noah had an awesome interview with Billy Tucci yesterday. Billy's just a pocket full of energy, man. He is just awesome. So if you guys get a chance to this weekend, I highly recommend going to Sci-Fi Con day 1. If you go in about an hour and 10 minutes, I want to say. I was just looking at it actually this morning. About an hour and 10 minutes or whatever, you can find the Billy Tucci interview. And Billy's just awesome. Billy's literally been in the industry for 30 plus years. And he talks about like how he got hooked up with Marvel and DC. He talks about some of the amazing people that he's worked with. Him meeting Stan Lee a couple of different times. Stan Lee's wife meeting up with his wife at a convention where they were just in line grabbing a soda or something like that, or a coffee, something like that. Just really awesome stories. I highly recommend getting into that interview with Noah and Billy Tucci yesterday. All right, awesome, dude. So congrats to the winners on the duck game. Hopefully that was a lot of fun for a lot of you guys. I'm seeing a lot of people had enjoyed it. Thanks so much for joining it with us. Let's rock on to some Tucci stuff. So I need the Tucci banners that we did yesterday, dude. If you guys still got them, right there it is. So Tucci number 1, again, I'm doing this for $2, dude. What? And we got a decent amount of these bad boys left. So if you're interested in Hellchild number 4, it is just $2. You're getting a Billy Tucci cover that was regularly $3.99 for just $2. Just put Tucci number 1 into the notes and it shall be yours. If you want to buy multiples of this, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Let's say you want to get one signed at New York Comic Con by Billy. Billy's a New Yorker, East Coast guy or whatever, does a lot of East Coast shows. So if you know you're going to be able to see Billy at a convention on the East Coast, grab Tucci number 1 for just $2, and you can have Billy sign it. Ivan, thanks so much for joining us, man. I was fortunate enough to meet Ivan at a couple of the VIP events that we've done. Ivan, thanks so much for joining us like you always do, man. Really good to see you as always. Eddie, thanks so much. David Ross, of course. We'll put you guys down for Tucci number 1. So again, Tucci number 1, you guys just $2. Tucci number 2 is a oldie but a goodie. Another one of these secret retailers that I'm doing for just $50. All right. And same thing. You may buy more than one if you would like. Our secret retailers are normally $100. I think I've seen this as low as $75, but I'm doing it for just $50. Okay. And so again, Tucci number 2, again, just $50. It is Grim Fairy Tale 74, cover D as in David. This is Grim Fairy Tales Winter's End is the title on this one. Also, for those of you that want to know, it is volume 1. This is not volume 2. So again, this book was written literally 2012. It was when Grim 74 came out. just a couple of months after Grim 58, which we did on that Jamie Tyndall one that we did earlier. So again, Tucci number 2, again, $50. Grim Fairy Tale 74D. And if you're interested in that for $50, again, it's a secret retailer. Our secret retailers can go for all kinds of crazy prices on eBay. This next one that I'm doing is, to me, a steal of steals. It is one of our Wounded Warrior books that you would have found on eBay going for like $200, $300, $400 when we first released these. I think I've seen these as low as $175 on our web store, but I'm doing this for just $100. All right. This is our Wounded Warrior special incentive cover. So the only way to obtain this book was stores had to buy like literally 3,000 copies of Wounded Warriors covers A, B, and C, and I believe cover D too as well. And then they got like 10 of these for free. So these books were going for absolutely crazy prices. So Chad, I'm assuming since you wrote Gucci that you mean Tucci. I'm down with it. Let's go with Tucci number 3 on that, on the Wounded Warrior. Again, it's $100. To me, that's a steal of steals for this book. Because again, like I mentioned, this book's going for like $200 and up easily on eBay if you look it up. Don't believe me? Challenge me, dude. Go ahead. Look it up. See how we go. All right. Damn autocorrect. I hear you, Chad. We got you covered, dude. Chris, we got you covered for Tucci number 3 too as well. Thank you so much. All right. Tucci number 4, I am doing a coloring book. In fact, I'll do any coloring book for $8. Tucci number 4 will be just this bad boy right here. What I'm going to have Jake do is throw my email up in the notes. If you could, just put jakeanddeals.zenescope.com. If you're interested in any coloring books that we have for $8 each, you want to catch up on any of the ones that we have. I know we got a couple of John Royals that are not new, but newer. We've got a bunch of different coloring books. I'll do them all for $8. If you say, just shoot me an email and say, Jay, I want to see what coloring books that you have. Tucci number 4, again, this is just $8. And again, this has literally pencils by a lot of our phenomenal artists like Sean Chen, Paolo Panalina, Billy Tucci, of course, Jamie Tyndall's in here too as well. I'm rattling them off just off the top of my head. Let me see where I got some really good stuff in here. Antonio Bonfocal, Jen Brumall, Francesco, Emilio Lasso, Dawn McTague, Marat Michaels, Richard Ortiz, Ali Garza, Michael Dooney, Mike Crome, Joe Picard, just to name a few, all doing pencil work in there. All right. And that is one of our coloring books. And again, if you're interested in any other coloring book, just let me know. So Tucci number 5, we're not doing the art books. So we're going to skip those because we sold out of the art books from what I understand. We're going to be done on the art books. So Tucci 5, 6, and 7, we're going to skip. Let's go right to Tucci number 8. Tucci number 8 is Barmaid for just $10. So this is normally a graphic novel that is $15.99, but I'm doing it for just $10. And the reason why I wanted to do this one was it has some absolutely fantastic Francesco and Billy Tucci covers all in the back of the book. So you're getting some really cool older, like Billy did covers 1 through 4, issues 1 through 4 on these. And then Francesco did literally all 5. All right. So you're getting all these Billy Tucci covers in the back of the book, again, for just $10. All right. So that is the Tucci sale. All right. Let's do some recap, Di. All right. So we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go right back to where we started. Let's go to pack number 1. And like I mentioned before, we are going to be done well before 4 o'clock. We had David Wall kind of cancel on us, which kind of changed our schedule around a little bit. So we're going to be done. Hopefully you guys don't mind the fact that we're done a little early. Give you guys a good chance to get started on your weekend a little earlier. Hopefully you guys are taking the day off and enjoying your time. So again, pack number 1 is the books that you see there, the 5 books you see there. We're going to open this up to everybody. So anybody that's interested in pack number 1, try and keep in mind the Ivan Tao that you see there, the Michael Dooney that you see there too as well. Those are only in pack number 1. The first 3 books that you see, the Meguro, the Garvey, and then the Meguro body paint, those are going to be available individually for individual sales if you would like to. But for right now, We're offering all these 5 books in a pack. Basically averages them out to about $20 a piece. You're saving yourself easily anywhere from $20 to $50 by buying the pack. Because again, there's 2 $25 books in there. There's a $30 book. And then those diamond incentives, those can go for all kinds of crazy prices on eBay. So again, all 5 books for just $100. And if you're interested in that pack, again, it's $100. It will be yours. All right, let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is the Z-rated version, or Z-rated. Steven, if you're going to Rose City, dude, Rose City's, we did Rose City way back in the day. Portland, I think Jen did it. She did Rose City. Boy, that was easily a good 7, 8 years ago. That was a while ago. Was when we did Rose City. From what I understand, it's an absolutely fantastic con. Steven, enjoy yourself. Be safe. Have a great time at the convention, man. Hopefully you catch up with some friends there and meet some new ones. All right, so pack number 2, again, is the Z-rated pack for this con. You're getting both of those Meguros in a topless. You're also getting that Keith Garvey. You're also getting the Ali Garza, too, as well. Try and keep in mind the Ali Garza cover that you see all the way to the right is pack only. So that's Cindy versus Queen of Hearts issue 3 cover L is only in that pack. So if you have to have that book, the only way to obtain it is by getting pack number 2. Chad will put you down for pack number 2. Thank you, sir. Larry, pack number 2 coming to you as well. All right. So again, pack number 2 has the Meguros, the Keith Garvey, and then the Ali Garza that you see at the end there. All right. Let's go all the way back around to the beginning of book number 1. So book number 1, we're going to open this up to everybody. Book number 1, if you want to do some double ups, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Book number 1 is the Meguro. It is Grim Spotlight Masumi. It is covered D as in David. It is a 275 print run. We do our 250, our 275, our 299s are usually all $25 a piece. Usually anything less than 250 print run, somewhere in the 199 range, those are like $30 a piece. But these, I got a 275 print run, 250 print run, 299 normally go for $25 a piece. All right. So if you're interested in book number 1, just put it into the notes and she'll be yours. Book number 2 is the Keith Garvey. That is our swimsuit September color burst. It is a $299 print run. Again, I mentioned we do our $299 print runs for $25 each. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. It is our Grim Fairy Tale swimsuit special 2023. And it's cover Eyes and Indigo. All right. And again, that is book number 2. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 3. Book number 3 is our body paint cover. The one thing I want to mention about our body paint covers is they are only available in the streams that we do. Sometimes they'll go to the shows that we do, some conventions that we go to, maybe a VIP event, but you're not going to readily find these available on our web store. So now is the time to try and grab one of these bad boys. Again, book number 3 is $30. It is a 200 print run. That's why it's 30. It is Robin Hood 100. Wanted to clarify too, when we first did Robin Hood, it started with Origin, which was 6 issues, Wanted, which was 6 issues, then Legend. So we never did Robin Hood 1 through 99. This is basically our 100th issue of Robin Hood. So if you add up all the Wanted, the Legend, Origin, any of the ongoing series that we did, which was Riot Girls and Attitude Adjustment, Monsters in the Darkness, those books, and then you add in Justice and Robin Hood the Hunt and the Curse and all those other miniseries, Vigilante that we did too as well. This is basically the 100th issue that we did of Robin Hood. And it's an oversized, which is kind of cool. All right. So again, that's book number 3. Put it into the notes and she'll be yours. And then book number 4 is the Z-rated version of the Meguro. This was part of pack number 2. So if you already got a pack number 2, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Larry, of course, we got you covered for book number 3. Thanks so much for asking. Appreciate you doing so. Book number 4, again, is the September Icon Meguro cover. It's a 75 print run for just $100. Again, just the cover itself is topless. Nothing on the inside. We ever considered doing legacy numbering? I'm not really sure what.
Legacy numbering is like Batman's been going since the 1930s.
You actually see the issue numbers in like the top corner.
So it's like technically this is issue 6, but in the grand scheme of Batman, it's issue 1,307.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So they'll literally have all the numbers in there for you.
Yeah. So it'll kind of be like, here's the real number, but if we were counting all of these since we started in 39, This would
Right.
actually be number 1,000.
It's in like the small
Gotcha.
increments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I
Like a
gotcha.
small one.
Interesting.
That's interesting. You know what, dude? We get, I would say bring that up to Dave or Joe or something like that. And because yeah, if we think about it, geez, oh man, Grim, we'd probably be, geez, oh man, Grim, we'd be in the 200 somewhere
Yeah.
for sure. Robin Hood obviously at 100. Van Helsing we'd probably be up there too as well. Bell would certainly start getting in the 70s and 80s too as well. And then Grim Tales of Terror, geez, oh man, we'd probably be at 100 or more in Grim Tales of Terror. But yeah, kind of awesome thing actually. Now that we've been publishing, we're now in our 18th year. Zenoscope, pretty awesome accomplishment. Real huge kudos to Joe, huge kudos to Ralph, and to all the staff that work at the office or whatever. It's quite an achievement. It's been awesome. Book number 4 again, right there. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is the Keith Garvey, and that is this bad boy right here. This was also part of pack number 2. Yeah, Chad, exactly. But I think also too, Chad, like if you include all the breakoffs from Grim, like Grim different seasons, like all those annuals, the swimsuits and all that stuff, geez, oh man, that might put us in close to 300. It's definitely going to be closer to 250. Yeah, you think about those, I'm not talking about like Grim breakoffs as far as like, say Robin Hood breaking away from Grim or Hellchild breaking away from Grim or something like that. What I'm talking about is like anything that's GFT titled, like Grim Fairy Tales, Grim Fairy Tales Swimsuit, Grim Fairy Tales Holiday, Grim Fairy Tales Halloween, that kind of thing. Yeah, there'd be tons of them. So again, book number 5, you're interested in that bad boy, just put into notes, it shall be yours. That is our Grim Fairy Tales swimsuit. All right. Book number 6. I was about to say Grim Fairy Tales 6. Book number 6 is the Meguro. Again, this one is just $75. It's our body paint cover. Try and keep in mind that our body paint cover, I think I'm slightly out of focus.
You are, you're blurry.
Yeah.
I'm blurry,
it's,
dude.
if you bring the camera to I think it's just a lot of moving around.
Hello. All right. So that was book number 6. Where are we at on book 7? I want to double check with you. So we got about 7 left. We got about 7 left?
Yep.
All right. So book number 7, let's open this up to everybody. All right. In singles. We only got about 7 left of these bad boys. Book number 7 is this bad boy right here. It is our Grim Tales of Terror, Rise of Cthulhu. It's cover Eyes and Indigo. This was part of our 13 Days of Halloween cosplay collectible cover in 2022. And I don't believe that's it. You got it.
Oh, good.
All right. So again, book number 7, if you're interested in that, put it down into the notes. Book number 7 again is $30. And we only got about 6 or 7 left of these. So if you're thinking about jumping on, jump on quickly. All right. So book number 7, Larry, we got you covered for 1. Tammy, we got you on +1 cover for 1 too as well. That's book number 7. Ivan, if you're interested in book number 7, we got you down for that bad boy too as well. Thanks so much as always. Again, that's covered by Bobby Breed. I really dig that cover. Really awesome job on book number 7. All right, how many we got left on book number? We got Carolyn Dadeo too. How many we got left on book number 8? All right, we got a decent amount, so we'll open up those to everybody too as well. So if you want to double up on book number 8, you may go ahead and do so. Book number 8 again is also not in any pack. Neither was book number 7. So if you want to do a double up on book number 8, you certainly may go ahead and do so. Book number 8, try and keep in mind, it's $50 though. This is Oz, Kingdom of the Lost, issue 1, cover E as in Edgar. Jim, thanks so much for joining us as always, my friend. Jim, there was a book that you were asking about a double up on yesterday. I can't remember if it was book number 8. If you could let me know, that'd be awesome. So again, book number 8 is just $50. And again, that was Oz, Kingdom of the Lost, issue 1, and it was cover E as in Edgar. Jeff, we get you guys down for a second one, and it looks like we can get Mike Mullen down for a second one. Looks like we can get Larry down for book number 2. All right, awesome, Jim. Thanks so much. Glad you jumped on that one. I apologize for not giving it to you yesterday. All right. So again, book number 8. Again, $50 on that bad boy. And again, we can do double ups. Jeff, thank you, man. Trust me, I'm the one thanking you. Trust me. All right. That was book number 8. What do we got left on 9? We got a decent amount. So we got a decent amount on book number 9. So same thing. If you want to double up on book number 9, you certainly may do so. Book number 9 is this bad boy right here. Try and keep in mind books 7, 8, and 9 are not in any pack. Okay. Don, we got you covered with book number 9. Larry, same thing. We got you covered for 2 of those bad boys. Chad, thanks so much as always. Book number 9, again, is that Diamond FOC. It's covered by Keith Garvey. Just absolutely fantastic cover right here for $50, which makes this a steal. It is Cinderella, Queen of Hearts, issue 3, and it's cover E as in Edgar. Again, if you're interested in one of those bad boys or 2 of them, you certainly may go ahead and do so. All right. And that is a cover by Keith Garvey. That brings us to the end of the books of those. All right, let's do showcase number 1. So showcase number 1 is, excuse me, same thing. You may do a double up on these if you would like to. It's the Rest in Pieces. We've already figured out that if you are interested in the non-Z rated version of this, you can go to our web store, look up cosplay subscription, candy subscription. You should be able to pick one of these bad boys up for $50. Or if you want to wait to the end of the month, you got a chance to pick it up for just $20. Usually is when we release the Ketchums and then the candy covers. We release those at the very end of the month of each month. If you're looking for older covers by Paul Green that are candy, just go to Zenoscope.com, type in Paul Green. You can type in candy, you can type in cosplay, and see what comes up for you. Or if you just type in Paul Green and collectibles and so forth, you should be able to see all the older ones that are just $20 a piece, as well as the showcases too as well. All right. So if you're interested in that showcase, again, it's $100. Just put it into the notes and she shall be yours. All right. Let's go back around to the medals. So medals, looks like we have a decent number of medals too as well. So medal number 1 was the Meguro. If you're interested in medal number 1, just put it in the notes. Again, it's a 15 print run. It's a $100 book. This is a medal, so it's not the same as the book number 3 that I showed you earlier. It is an actual metal comic. Okay. And that is our body paint for the month of September. And Edwin, we got you covered for that showcase. Thank you, my friend. Always good to see you too as well. Medal number 2 is the Sun Kaminaki. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. She shall be yours. Again, Sun Kaminaki. It's a 15 print run. This was our May Ketchum cover. If you're interested in more covers by Sun Kaminaki, head over to Zenoscope.com. Take a look at what we have available from Sun. You're going to find a bunch of awesome stuff. She does a lot of our movie nights, Sun. Speaking of which, do we know what date movie night is this month?
Yes, it is going to be, hold on, pulling up the calendar. I think it's a Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday next week?
27th or 28th.
So the 27th to the 28th. Stay tuned to our social media to see what movie night we're doing. Do we know what movie we're doing?
Speed.
Speed?
Your boy Keanu.
Jake, you're a cool dude, and I'm a cool dude.
Yeah.
We're both cool dudes.
Mhm.
Whatever you've done in your past, I'm sure you're sorry. I'm not here for you, man. Now, what Keanu Reeves movie is that? Every movie he's ever been in. All right, because he sounds exactly the same in every movie he's ever been in. Now, I got love for Keanu Reeves. I'm going to be honest with you. I do. I think he's phenomenal in Matrix, only because the Matrix was written really, really well, and he's also got a phenomenal cast behind him. But Speed's not bad. Constantine, no.
Point Break.
Point Break, he's good in only because, but he's unbelievably beyond goofy in Point Break.
He is.
He plays this surfer, freaking quarterback, goofball, and Swayze's phenomenal in it. And then all the criminal dude guys, all those guys are awesome.
They're over the top.
Yeah. And then what's her name from Tank Girl? She's good in it too.
Lori Petty.
Yeah, Lori Petty. We actually met her one time. She was at Motor City, Lori Petty, signing autographs and so forth. I'm trying to think of other ones though. Devil's Advocate. He wasn't bad in, but that was Pacino though. Pacino is just so good. Pacino's so over the top. He's outrageous. So I just want you to know, I got so Speed, there it is right there, September 28th. Speed. We're doing some Speed. Keanu Reeves. Can't wait to see Sun's interpretation of Speed. And again, stay tuned for movie night. All right. Should be an awesome time. We'll have Jake. It'll be Noah, Ralph, the usual suspects: Crystal, Marilyn Gigliotti, Brian O'Halloran. Am I missing anybody? Crystal, Brian, Marilyn. You two guys. All right, new cover. All right, should be good stuff. All right, let's go to medal number 3. Medal number 3 is another Sun Ketchum 15 print run. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put in the notes. She shall be yours. All right, 15 print run on that bad boy. Vroom, vroom, dude. Tony, good call, dude. So again, medal number 3. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes. Medal number 4 is epic. Sun Kaminaki, dude. What? Ketchum or July Ketchum. Medal number 5 is this bad boy by Sun. I've already figured that one's my favorite one. I just love the color on this one. Banging. Awesome stuff, dude. We had the pleasure of meeting Sun at our Philly VIP event, this past VIP event. And Sun had an absolutely fantastic time. I got a chance to speak with Sun's mom, Tony, the majority of the convention, dude. I was having a great time with Tony. We were hanging out. All right. Jeff, we got you covered for medal number 4. All right, so that is that. All right, so what I was going to do is, do we want to do the Fridays? We want to do some Fridays. All right, let's do some Fridays, dude. So we're doing some Fridays, some Fridays, whatever you guys want to call them. We got decent numbers left on these. Are you ready, dude? You look like you're doing work over there. All right, Friday. Friday number 1. So Friday number 1, you may do as many or as few as you like. If you want to just buy 1, buy 1. If you want to buy 7, buy 7. If you want to buy 2, 2's okay. Yeah, Sun's mom was awesome. Josh, I couldn't agree with you more. I got a chance to talk with Josh a lot too as well. In fact, I was sandwiched between Tony and Josh at the whatever it was show. What was it? It was Risque Burlesque show.
Oh, yeah.
Risque, the burlesque show, dude. It wasn't my idea, dude, to go to the burlesque show. All right. It was my idea to go to the piano bar. I'm gonna tell you right now, the piano bar was off the chain. That was good stuff. All right, so Friday number 1, dude. Chris, we got you covered for Friday number 1. Georgia, we got you covered for Friday number 1 as well. This is our Keith Garvey. It was our 2022 San Diego Comic-Con, the night version. Xmas in July. All right, if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, Friday number 1, again, just $25. Put it in the notes. All right, is a 200 print run for $25. It's cover Els and Larry. What? I think it's Van Helsing from the depths, I think. Something like that. All right, Keith Garvey. If you want to do more than one, you may do more than one. Like say you want to get one song by Keith, something like that. Friday number 2. Friday number 2 is what? Tyndall, dude. Grim Fairy Tales 58. This is volume 1, Grim Fairy Tales. So Grim Fairy Tales 58C. Jamie Tyndall. What? Big fan. This cover's busy, dude. It's got the mirror. It's got the sword. It's all kinds of busy, dude. Busy. Big fan. All right, I'm a big fan of Jamie's. Hopefully Jamie's going to be in New York. Let's see if I can catch up with him. I can't do what? I don't know what convention it was. Jamie left me at his booth one time. So Jamie was by himself. I think, Seattle, dude. I was there. I think I was there with you and Casey, or just me and you. Me, you, and I think it was Casey with us. Anyway, so freaking I go over to Jamie's booth, and Jamie's like, do you mind if I go to the bathroom? And I'm like, all right. And I'm at his booth for like 40 minutes, dude. Mm-hmm. He went to the bathroom. He got something to eat. He's going around. He's BSing. He bought some pencils or something like that at somebody else's booth. I'm like, Jamie, I love you, dude, but I can't watch your booth for 40 minutes. Okay. Like I felt like I ditched Noah and Casey for like an hour. It was good stuff, dude. All right. Good work on it, Jamie. All right. That was Friday number 2. Friday number 2, Jamie Tyndall, my man. Friday number 3, John Royal. What? $15, dude. When this cover first came out, it was $25. It is now $25. It is Grim Fairy Tales 66. This was our 2022 Fall Fest collectible cover. All right. If you're interested in that bad boy, if you want to do more than one, you may do more than one. It is Grim Fairy Tales 66H. Again, covered by John Royal. We've got plenty of these to sell. Again, a 250 print run for just $15. And if you're interested in more than one, you may buy more than one. All right. That was Friday number 3. Friday number 4 is Meguro. What? Meguro, dude. All right. This one happens to be Grim Spotlight Inferno. It's cover F as in Frank. Is a 275 print run that was $25 that we're now doing for 15. So same as before. If you want to buy more than one, you may buy more than one. All right. Friday number 4. Gonna cover my Meguro. Kicking butt on some Robin Hood. What? Big fan. Grim Spotlight Inferno again, Meguro. Again for $15 if you're interested in that bad boy. Just put it into the notes. All right. Friday number 5 is Elias Chad Zudas. All right. I did Friday number 1 is Garvey, Tyndall, Royal, Meguro. This one's Elias Chad Zudas. Elias Chad. This one happens to be our Grim Fairy Tales, or Grim Universe Presents, I'm sorry. This is Cindy Fairy World Massacre, cover H. This was one of those 200 print runs we did for 30 when it first came out. It is a body paint cover that we are doing for just 15. And again, same thing. You may buy more than one. You may be able to sell one of these for 30. You buy 2 of them for 15. You may be able to sell the second one for 30, and you literally cover the cost of the entire thing of what you just bought. And then you basically got the book for free. Steal. Friday number 5, dude. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into notes, and she shall be yours. All right, Friday number 6, which will bring us to the close, is Bell Deep Freeze. What? EBS. A 350 print run for just $15. Same thing. You may buy more than one. Same thing on any of these Fridays. So if you want 2 of Friday number 5, you may buy 2. You want to buy 3, get 3. Friday number 6, you want to buy 7, buy 7. Go crazy, dude. If you want just one of them, I can certainly understand that. All right, so eBass, $15, dude. You can probably sell each for like $20, $25. All right, so again, eBass, a 350 print run, and we're doing it for 15. All right, so that brings us to the conclusion of our Friday stream. Don't forget, if you guys want to see that Billy Tucci interview, it is just take a look at our Facebook. Go to videos. Go to Sci-Fi Con Day 1. Go about an hour 10 minutes in. If you want to skip over me yapping. So I'm basically just covering the same stuff that I just covered with you guys now. Now you'll be able to see that awesome interview that Noah did with Billy Tucci. So I want to say a huge thank you to Billy for doing the interview yesterday. I want to say a huge thanks for Drax Gal jumping on when he did. Drax, thanks so much, man. You always make it an absolute pleasure to see you on the streams. Obviously, your covers are absolutely killing it. I saw your New York Comic-Con cover, just really, really banging. Oh, my God. Drax has just been absolutely killing it for the covers that he's done with us. We couldn't be luckier. Huge thanks to Noah. Huge thanks to Jake. Huge thanks to Di for stepping in for Kiera. Hopefully, Kiera's doing okay. What do you got, darling?
I was gonna say hi.
Do your thing, dude.
My little hi everyone.
Is there somebody that,
Happy Friday?
Happy Friday. Was there somebody that was like encouraging you to do that?
Josh, yes.
It was what?
Josh.
Oh, it was Josh. All right, good stuff, dude. Can we get some Die Cam? Oh, there it is. All right, I missed that Die. Josh, sorry about that. So there was Die signing on. We ride with Die. Everybody enjoy your weekend, dude. Thanks so much. Thanks for playing the game. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun with that. Thanks so much, dude. Oh, look at all these high dies. Dude, you get a lot of love, Die. They love the Die. Trent Werner, you're the best. Hello, Die. Love Die. Get rid of Jay. What? What's this get rid of Jay? Happy Friday. So everybody love and Die. Thanks so much again. Please have yourselves a good, safe weekend. Be safe out there. If you're going to a convention like Steven is, be safe at that convention. Have a great time. And we'll see you guys next time out. We out.